music is super dope. You are correct, Fran.
Big up Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Wow.
I know that Team Venezuela was kind enough to clear the path for Gilo. Here he comes. Full of energy as he should be. His teammate just had a dominant performance that he helped corner him for, and here he is to try to claim his own title tonight in his second professional MMA fight. And his second professional MMA fight in a cuff cage for this year. Gilo was actually granted, or awarded I should say, his black belt after his last cuff performance for the submission win that he achieved there. So tonight he's looking for a gold belt. He said he had a great camp, a good cut. He and Ruel actually both came in underweight. They were both 123 pounds for this 125-pound fight. He says he knows his opponent, Ruel Henry, comes from a really good team, the best in Trinidad from what he's told. He knows he's well-rounded. He knows he likes to go for a body lock takedown, so he's prepared for that. But as good as he knows Ruel is, he feels he is better everywhere and will exploit the fight anywhere it goes. He said he is definitely looking for a finish, and it will likely be a submission with his black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I expect the same. When asked if he had anything personal to add, he said he just wanted to shout out Cuff and all the staff that do all the hard work
for sure.
behind the scenes.
Cuff. This is an amazing event. This has been a truly amazing event. And coming to the stage, we have from our homeland, Trinidad and Tobago, Ruel Henry. His pro record is 1 win, 0 losses. He's also a flyweight. At 33 years of age, he stands at 5'4" and fights out of the Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts Dojo. Ruel Henry is now making his way to the ring.
Image of intensity is Sir Ruel Henry. Look at that stare. If looks could kill, Ruel would have caught a body just now. Look at the intensity on Ruel Henry's face as Gilo paces the cage waiting for him to enter. She is standing right by the cage door. He'll have to leave that position as Ruel makes his way into the cage. Intensity between these two fighters. I love it. Ruel is of course well aware of Gilo's black belt in BJJ. As I said, he was awarded that black belt at the last cuff event, and Ruel was in attendance, waiting to fight actually. But Ruel is looking for total domination wherever this fight goes. He said the training camp was, and I hesitate to use profanity, hard AF. It was a good cut, a good weight cut, despite having to cut 12 pounds. And he is ready to claim this 125-pound title. The two fighters meet in the middle, shake hands, full respect. But the intensity is there. Ruel Henry is ready to fight, y'all.
Yeah, he's actually giving me chills.
Vaughn pause razor.
No, not this time.
No? Okay. The intensity is palpable.
Introducing first up, fighting
needs to be said that Alejandro Valdez is back out already to corner his teammate Gilao for his own title fight. When I asked Ruel if he had anything personal to add to his fighter interview, he expressed that he did have some personal challenges in the build-up to this fight and during this camp. Went through some pretty severe depression, and he very specifically said suicidal ideation. And as someone who suffers from such for a long time, I cannot imagine what it's like to go through a fight camp with that level of depression. Sir Ruel Henry is a champion in my eyes already. Let's see what he does here.
You always love a good underdog story.
He said he made friends with his demons, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Let's see how that pans out.
And I really respect him for saying what he said. It's a big deal for a fighter to admit
Yeah.
to depression. And I just want to say, anybody listening and watching on the stream, you're not alone. Get help if you need it. I myself have been there very recently. Nice low kick by Gilao to get the action properly started.
Both fighters very respectful in their approach.
They've both seen each other fight, so they know what the other is capable of. They both think they're better everywhere. So let's see, after this initial feeling out process. A lot on the line. Nobody wants to make the first mistake.
Not much wastage of energy.
Not yet. Some feints. Nice stiff counter jab there by Ruel. There's the shot. There's the big takedown by the BJJ black belt. And let's see how this goes. This is a pro fight, so elbows to the head are legal now. As are 12-6 elbows, as I was talking about earlier. Those are finally back on the table. You can now break ice in the cage officially.
And
Ruel trying
Ruel,
to shrimp to get back into his guard. Currently, he has one of G's legs trapped in half guard.
all right. Ruel working his way out of the situation.
She working those elbows up close. I've been dying to see those all night, but it's been mostly amateur fights. Ruel still has Gilao in half guard.
And he hasn't taken much
Let's
damage
see.
so far.
Nothing major, no, nothing fight threatening. Big ground and pound elbows.
Expert blocking by Ruel.
Let's see if Ruel can work his way into a butterfly guard and sweep.
Ruel still looks extremely comfortable.
He looks composed for sure.
As
Not
does
panicking. Well, she is definitely comfortable. This is going his way so far. It was a beautiful shot. Powerful takedown. And now he has, if he can control, slips into side control. Ruel has to be careful not to give up his back here. You don't want a BJJ black belt on your back. Back into half guard they go. You can hear Sensei Grant screaming in the corner of Ruel Henry. Really working those elbows. Those are nice.
So far, Ruel is making the best of a bad situation because he hasn't spent much energy. He hasn't taken.
See,
Okay, he's starting to take a bit of damage.
those elbows are starting to get through. I
Yeah.
saw he had a shin block up. Gilao is now in full mount. Ruel has to be careful not to give up his back. Is he going to try to slip out the back door? He doesn't. Transitions back onto his back in the full mount. Here comes some ground and pound attempt.
Now,
Hooks are locked in.
He needs to be careful, not to give up his back, trying to protect his face. Oh no.
One hook in, no hooks in. Ruel can still turn out of this.
Yeah. He has his arm under.
He has him in an arm triangle, and Gilao gets the tap with an arm triangle. Whew. Dominant performance. The Canadians do it again.
Hello.
Hello, UFC. Dominant performance by Gilao to win his first professional MMA title, the CUF 125-pound championship belt. Nice try by Sir Ruel Henry. Had to have been a tough camp.
Hats off to you, my friend.
But a clinic of ground control.
Great.
By
great
the BJJ black belt, Gilao.
With a time of 4 minutes and 16 seconds of round number 1, we open up by arm triangle submission and the new CUF flyweight champion of the world, Gilao!
Big up our new CUF flyweight champion.
Big up, UZ. Excellent work.
I feel like the Canadians need to pay extra exit tax when they leave it.
Yeah.
They came down here and they took all the wins. Well done, Canadians.
Just the other day, I saw you put up a post telling the world that you're coming to Trinidad and Tobago, to our beautiful island, to take away 2 belts. And you did. The pro belt and the amateur belt. So many people watching back home, family, friends, training partners, students, let them know a little something.
Before I say anything else, I'd like to thank my sponsors. Look at that shirt over there. See that shirt? All those logos, all those companies supporting me. It wouldn't be possible without us. So shout out to them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're damn right, G. None of this would be possible without the fans seated here at the Pleasantville Indoor Regional Sporting Facility, and you watching the pay-per-view. Yeah. And shout outs to Adam and Cuff, because without the good work that these guys are doing, y'all would not have the opportunity to sharpen the talent of warriors like Sonia, Babulal, Shadon Grant, Kaelan Khan, and of course Ruel Henry. So thank you, Cuff, for putting on such an amazing event and giving our athletes the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with some of the world's most sensational amateur talent.
Big show of respect there by Gilao, yelling the Southern Warrior motto, "We are not ordinary people." Feeling it for Sir Ruel Henry, but as I said, given the struggles he had with his depression leading up to this, he made it all the way through a fight camp, all the way to a professional title fight. He's a champion in my eyes.
100%.
entered the cage. Cadane was supposed to fight on this card. His opponent unfortunately pulled out. It was meant to be his pro debut. Face off in the cage already. I am excited already. Say no more. Cadane Hope versus Gilau for the cup flyweight belt. Y'all had me at hello. Take my money, sir. Oh my goodness.